Hi students, welcome to physics classes. Last class we discussed relation between angle of incidence and angle of refraction when light ray traveling from rarer to denser. Today we will discuss relation between angle of incidence and angle of refraction light ray traveling from denser to rarer. Light ray traveling from denser to rarer. Now we should take, to do this experiment, we should take one plastic pro circle. Plastic pro circle. Plastic pro circle. Now it contains angles. Here it is acting as a normal, so here it is 0, here it is 0. It is acting as an interface 90, 90. 0 to 90 this side, 0 to 90 this side, 0 to 90 and 0 to 90. Now we should take a plastic pro circle. On that 0 to 90 will be, here this side also 0 to 90, here 0 to 90 will be. Now we should take two straws. We should take two straws. We should take two straws. One should be placed from this horizontal line to up, another one will be placed down. One is placed up, another one is placed down. Two straws. Now first, which is placed downside, we should adjust this straw to 10 degrees. We should adjust this straw to 10 degrees. We should take two straws. One is above the horizontal line, one is below the horizontal line. Now below, which is placed below, that should be arranged by making 10 degrees with the normal. It is showing 10 degrees. Now we should place this arrangement in water. We should place this arrangement in water. Like this we should place. And this horizontal line should act as a interface. Horizontal line is acts as a interface. So above the horizontal line in air, below the horizontal line in water. Water. This is air. We should immerse the pro circle in the transparent vessel by making horizontal line as a interface. Below the horizontal line immersed in the water, above the horizontal line in the air. So we are seeing from the one point. We are seeing from one point above. Now this 10 degrees straw, which is placed by making 10 degrees with the normal, we should take care it should not move from its position. It should be at 10 degrees. Next, here it is in water. This red color straw is in water. This violet straw is in air. Now we should arrange this straw should be straight to first straw. This is second straw. We should arrange straight to first straw. So when we see from outside, these two should appear in a straight position. These two should appear in a straight position. Both straws should appear in a straight position. Now here what happening? Light ray traveling from inside to outside. This straw we are seeing from outside. So light ray traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. Denser medium to rarer medium. Now it is at 10 degrees. For this second straw is straightly are there. When it is in the, when first straw is in water, both are appears straight to each other. When it is in the water. Now if you remove it out, will it appear in straight? No. When we remove it from water, when we see inside the water, when first straw is inside water, second straw is outside the water, both appears straight. When we remove it outside, this will be close, this will be away, like this it will appear. Means what happening here, when we place inside, this straw is here but it appears in this position, like this it will appear. For that apparent position we are placing second straw straight to the first straw. Are we seeing real image, exact object? No, apparent position, exact position we are not seeing. Apparent position, whenever object is placed in water, it appears raised from its actual position, so it will appear here. For that we are placing second straw is straight to the apparent image. When we remove it out, they won't appear in straight position, they won't appear in straight position. Now for angle of incidence we will find the angle of refraction. We should repeat the same procedure for different angles of incidence. 10, 20, 30. It should not increase 40, it should not cross 40. Up to 30 we can take, 30, 40 we can take. Up to 48 we should not take, we should not take at 48, because it is the critical angle of water. We can take 40 also, but we should not take more than 48 degrees, because 48 degrees is the critical angle of water, so we can't see that straw whenever we place 48 degrees. So up to 40 we can take. For all these positions, we can find the angle of refraction. Angle of refraction. This red color is a incident ray, this will be a refracted ray. This is incident ray coming from denser to rarer, this is refracted ray. So for all positions we can observe that for all angles of incidence, angle of refraction is more. Angle of R is more than angle of I. Angle of refraction is always more than angle of incidence when light ray traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. We can conclude that angle of refraction is more than angle of incidence. Okay, now I'll tell you procedure once again, so you can able to write in the exam. First we should take plastic pro circle, it consists of angles. We should take two straws, one is arranged below the horizontal line, another one is above the horizontal line. The straw which is placed below the horizontal line should be at 10 degrees. Then we should immerse this into the transparent vessel up to horizontal line. So second straw should be arranged to the first straw, straight to the first straw. Second straw should be arranged straight to the first straw when it is in water. So both appears in straight line, both appears in straight line. So when we remove it outside, both are not in straight position, both are not in straight position. Angle of incidence will measure and angle of refraction will measure. We should write in the table and repeat the same procedure for 10, 20, 30, 40. We should not do it 48 or more than 48. For all values of incidence we should find the angle of refraction, and we should observe that, compare that both angle of incidence, angle of refraction. We can observe that angle of refraction is more than angle of incidence. Angle of refraction is more than angle of incidence. Okay, for all values of incidence and refraction we can say angle of refraction is more than angle of incidence when light ray traveling from denser medium to rarer medium. Very important. When light ray traveling from denser medium to rarer medium, angle of refraction is more than angle of incidence. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.